All right, all right, all right. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Sell Like a Woman TV. You are in the right place if you are looking to increase your results, your revenue, and your raving friends. Eek. I just said eek. Eek free. Today, we are going to talk about what to do when nothing is working. Oh, come on. I've got these beautiful slides. Hang on for 1 second, y'all. Welcome to Authentic Selling TV. You are in the right place if you are looking to increase your results, revenue, and raving fans ick free. Today on Authentic Selling TV, we're kicking off Magnificent May. Magnificent May. Now you may be saying, what the heck is Magnificent May? Well, we run the Authentic Selling community a little bit like a paid membership site, except it's free. Completely free. And so the entire month of May, we are focusing on a topic that you, the community, said we need your help with. The Authentic Selling community is the place to give your business the support it deserves free. So every month in the Authentic Selling community, you have opportunities to get totally free coaching. Every month in the Authentic Selling community, you get totally free learning, training, like what we're about to do here. So come on over and join us in the Authentic Selling community. If you haven't joined us already, the link is below. But right now for Magnificent May, we are talking about support. You know, support's one of those topics that doesn't feel sexy to talk about. It's a little bit like sales. Nobody really wants to talk about it, but support is actually very sexy because when you get the right support, then you're able to go out and have so much more fun doing the things you love in business. But if you're a startup, like a lot of businesses, it can be difficult to know when is the right time to hire someone. So I've got some questions here to help you think through as the CEO of your business to decide if now is the time to get the support your business needs. Question number one is, do you have the tools you need to succeed? What I mean by that is lots of times people, businesses, decide to hire support when really what they need is maybe a different tool, like a different way to manage projects or a different system. So support isn't always the answer. And lots of times the budget doesn't even afford additional support, hiring more people, whether they're contracted or full-time. So the first thing to look at before you start looking at bringing other people, other live human beings into your business is to ask yourself, does the business have the tools that I need, that the business needs to grow? I'll give you a good example. So question number one is, before we jump in and bring another live human being into our business, to ask yourself, do you have the right tools? I'll give you an example. When I was first starting out, I didn't necessarily have or want to allocate the budget, the money, to bringing in a virtual assistant. I was still bootstrapping everything. And that included having a free email system like MailChimp. Now, here's the thing. I'm not extremely technical. So segmenting lists in MailChimp, this was years ago, was very difficult for me. No disrespect to MailChimp. I think it's an amazing platform, but it just wasn't right for me. So MailChimp wasn't necessarily the right tool despite it being free. So I decided that rather than bring in a support person to handle MailChimp, I would upgrade to Entreport. Did my homework. Entreport was expensive, but I was able to run Entreport myself at that time and do segmenting, and it was a system that worked for my brain. So question number one is, does your business have the right tools? There are tools out there that can help you save money, that prevent you from having to bring another person in. And that actually was the right move for me at that time, because despite increasing my budget as a business, it didn't break the bank hiring someone when I wasn't able to afford that person. So it solved the need in a more price effective way. So first question is, does your business have the right tools? Now, after you answer that question, it's time to really do some soul searching. Question number one to ask yourself is, are clients beginning to notice that there is an issue? If clients are beginning to notice that there's an issue, that you're too busy, that you're dropping the ball, that you're forgetting something, it's time to make a change. Whether that is a support person or a support system or whatever that is, a coach, a virtual assistant, an online business manager, a project management system like Asana. If clients are beginning to notice that you are not doing what you say you're going to do, it's time to bring in some help. The next thing to ask yourself is, are you missing business opportunities? So what I mean by that is, are you making as many sales as you can make? Are you able, when people present opportunities to you, to say yes to them? Or are you too busy juggling so many balls that you're just praying not to drop one? If you're too busy juggling a bunch of balls, it's time to seriously look at bringing in some sort of support. How about gut check number 3, going to work? If you hate going to work, and you may be thinking, I don't hate going to work. Running this business is my dream. I love going to work. But there will be times, even when you are living your dream, when coming to work just feels hard. When you have so many of the items that you hate doing on your plate that it's not fun anymore. So are you in one of those phases? It's probably time to look at bringing in some sort of support. And then the final question to ask yourself is, are you enjoying life, or are you working too much? You know, time is our most precious resource as human beings. We can't make more of it. And I'm willing to bet, I have a hunch that you started this amazing business journey so that, yes, you are able to help people. Yes, you have money, but also so that you have freedom. Cue the George Michael, freedom, I won't let you down, freedom. So that you have freedom to live this beautiful gift called life. If you are spending all your time, even in the bootstrapping phase, if you're spending all your time working, if you're not enjoying work at all, or the hours away from work, it's time to consider bringing in some support. So 5 questions or 5 gut checks to decide, is it time to get some sort of support? Number 1, do you have the tools in place right now that you need to grow? Number 2, are clients beginning to notice that something's different, that you're not able, the business is not able to deliver the way that you could in the past? Number 3, are you missing opportunities to close more sales, to get more business? Number 4, do you dread going to work? It's kind of sucking beyond the telling of it right now. And number 5, are you experiencing freedom that this business allowed you, or is supposed to allow you to experience? How are you spending your free time? Are you working 24/7? Those questions should be a good gut check to point you in the direction of deciding, yep, maybe it's time to get some support. Now, in the month of May, we're going to tell you how to hire support. We're going to tell you how to figure out what kind of support you need. But the first question is to decide, are you ready for support? So take the quiz. Let me know in the comments below. Do the gut check. Are you ready for support? And what kind of support do you think you need in your business? I believe in you, and I believe in your business. See you in the Authentic Selling community.